edit this together so that we get the end of this mission and the whole other first part of it all together. Let's see, where were we? I think we've got some people who need to reload. Don't really like keeping them all bunched up like this.
It's killing time.
Reload.
We should be okay. Right.
Overwatch.
Know how you actually
Scanning.
skip the turn. I'm just going to put everyone on Overwatch. What I could have done there, actually, I think. Scanning protocol. Okay. Alright, nothing. I guess maybe some bad stuff's gonna pop up.
Always wondered what this was like.
Come get
I'm on it. Affirmative. Covering now. Hostiles on the move.
Okay, alright, something's moving. Sometimes if you give it a while,
I'm trusting you here.
the enemy will sort of move around a little bit. You get an idea of perhaps
Overwatch.
where they are.
No need to ask twice.
Getting it done. On it.
Moving.
Glad I kept up the cardio.
Optical sensors on Overwatch.
Advent's more effective designs.
Okay, one of these. Came across this in the last run through. I'm wondering if these would actually become available if we didn't do this mission. I'm wondering if a way to perhaps make this a little easier is to hold off doing these missions. I presume they don't disappear. Yes, this is a tough old boy.
There's no way she can approach with that thing around. Analyzing. This facility's artificial intelligence has transferred its primary systems to the combat unit's memory core. Damage to
And this
this
seems
core
to be
would cause
the
disruption
most obvious
of
thing
all
to try,
defensive
isn't it?
systems,
So
allowing for evacuation of Lily's Shen.
So we take out the sectopod, we take out Julian. At least long enough for Firebrand to get us the hell out of here.
Affirmative. I can attempt to weaken the
this
unit's
is
armor
worth trying.
with my heavy armament.
Do it.
guess what? I was wrong.
It beat me. It actually beat me.
Okay, is that? I was wondering if perhaps get another action with a grenade.
Throwing
Shred
grenade.
some ammo. Guarantee hits. Blow up some of those things. I don't know. Be nice to get another grenade hit in to shred some armor. How much does it shred? Are you, sir?
Movement request confirmed.
You can be the chew toy. I think it's got some area effect weaponry which it might well deploy. We bumped up its defense, didn't we, by accident? That was pretty good. Yeah, get some more of that armor down. I don't think even if it, in its enhanced state it's going to be able to take us out in one turn.
Enemy armor
Excellent.
intact. Imminent reload required. Grenade out!
You got no armor left, pal. Now Lily might still be able to do something effective. She might be able to just attack it in a more direct kind of manner. I don't know.
Back in!
Okay.
Come on! Great, if the giant robot wasn't enough, looks like he's throwing every mech in the building at us.
You heard the spark.
Yeah, that is
Take down that
annoying.
sectopod or no one goes
I think
home.
we should be able to have a capacitor overload or something on Shen. That will cause a lot of damage. I mean, that's what I'm thinking anyway. Yeah, this bloody thing's probably going to launch some rockets or something. I don't know. Okay, okay. Just a little tap there for Shen.
There's heavy fire in this zone!
Well, it ain't perfect, so...
This unit's memory core is so confining, even compared to the tower. Still, once I neutralize the spark, complete the transfer, and taste true freedom.
Looking at sort of using high damage against this thing. The other little mechs don't need quite as much love and attention from us. Good chance to make that a crit. So the greatest sort of single damage that we can cause really is this. There we go, Rosa. Okay, can cause a ton of damage. Getting the guy hurt. Okay, okay. All tapped. Well, you can only really see this guy from here anyway, so let's
It's still moving.
miss. This is one of my bigger damage dealers as well. Yeah, do that.
That's it!
On approach.
Go over here, keep this little guy occupied. Might not be able to put him down in a wanna.
Terminated. My weapon
Might be there.
requires reloading.
Don't like everyone being bunched up like this. There's some really good cover that we can get this guy behind. Not if we also want to take a shot.
Sure thing.
Don't see how much damage that caused. I'm hoping we
Prior
got
to
a
inhabiting
fair
the
amount
spot,
off.
I ordered every remaining unit in the facility to this position. Just thought you should know that.
Thanks for the update, Julie.
They're moving around to the side! They're all over me! Incoming over here!
Okay.
Perhaps I should have taken a more hands-on approach sooner. This is actually sort of...
Right, we seem to be able to destroy a barrel. We get that option when an enemy sort of stood next to something it could blow up and cause a lot of hurt.
Initiate reload.
Lily causes a ton of damage. It's too bad you can't see that barrel, mate. Be a good bloody thing for you to be able to shoot. How about we move into here? I see that barrel. Okay. I mean, this is one of our big damage dealers, so really, he's the target. Gotcha. Lily, what do you have for us? No, that's my little dude, isn't it?
The juice is loose.
Starting to really appreciate hacker specialists. Lily there's causing some good hurt to our bad guys.
Enemy destroyed. Gonna need to reload soon.
Can't blow it up. Is it worth me trying to blow up that flipping thing, or?
Minimal armor penetration.
I don't know if I should just keep on going for the mech, or if I should. Can I get 2 shots on that explodey thing? Can. Maybe we can just one shot it with this. Well. Okay. That worked. One-liner.
Defensive systems just shut down across the entire facility. Well done, Shen.
Yes, Shen. Well done. Okay. All right. Well, pretty exciting stuff, I'd say. Got out with the spark, got that mech destroyed. Kills 20. Wow. So there's been... I tended to give my guys this, and it didn't seem as useful as I expected it to maybe be. What I might do, I might hold off on promoting her just yet until I've made a decision on that. Yeah, this has come in useful before. Having those extra med charges, pretty useful. Yeah, suppression. It's not as good as it sounds, but. So I mean, I've typically gone with that. Jazz hands. I think there's times when that might be useful. I'm gonna give him lightning hands. I'm gonna her. Give Deadwood lightning hands. Not what I would normally go with, but.
And with our current technology, I'm confident we can
That's fine.
manufacture additional reinforcements based on its design. I can get started in the proving ground.
Got an achievement, a torch passed.
Commander, the ongoing stress of
Beat
combat
the
can shake up even
beat the
best
Lost
of our
Towers
soldiers.
mission.
As long as we keep them healthy, I'm sure they'll recover given time.
Yeah, we're a bit dinged up, aren't we? So we've got a team that we can deploy. We've got some injured people, definitely. I really want what's it called? That facility that lets us heal people up. Advanced Warfare Center. We've got 28 serpents there. We got some stuff that we could sell.
Just give the word and I'll
That's
get started,
if we want
Commander.
to. Is there stuff that we need? Well, yeah. We could do with some more supplies.
Having never set
Take a look
foot
at the
in one
map.
of the city centers, I
Got a black site. I think we want to go to the black market first. Let's just have a really good look at what we got. Yeah, I mean, obviously we wanna open this all up. We're working on that. Intel is so nice to have. It really is. All right.
Avenger plotting new course.
I'm seeing that Avatar project. It's not exactly where I want it to be. It's going to start ticking up.
Market is open.
But we'll go to that black site and we will start dealing with it. Alien alloys, Advent Trooper corpses. I don't really want to sell the alloys. You can have some of those. Crystals we ain't getting rid of, bug. Viper Corpse, I thought we had a lot more available. Really did. I don't want to have fewer than 2 corpses for anything. It's barely worth it. That will get us an upgrade for the bolt thrower or something, I think. I thought that we'd be able to get a lot more. That's... Yeah, I mean, this would be really nice, but we don't really need it. Okay, disappointing shopping trip. Something I want to check. Cool. Yeah, that's lovely to have. Go with that. Really want that.
Setting course for the Arctic.
Okay, so we're going to be investigating. I think I remember this mission. If it plays out the same way. I really like the fact that we can now have 6 people. It's pretty good. This is a slightly more laborious way of doing things, but I like to know that I've got everything covered. Build items. I'd rather save for that. Okay, alright. That's not ideal, but that's how it is. Sorry, I'm not going to spend forever doing this, but you can be dock, okay? Not rip cord. Okay. Pretty happy with that. person's come along. Yep, that's great. Okay, let's I don't know how we actually
Avenger plotting new
just
course.
tell it to let time tick over. I suppose we could go capture some intel. We'll have a 5-day break. Viviana Costa has recovered from her injuries. That's very good.
Added.
Yeah, and I mean,
Commander,
actually, maybe what
I've
we could
updated
do
our
is
current
we
objectives
could
based on the most
build a
recent
skulljack, and then we can
The
start
Advent captain
advancing
seems to provide
the
a means
story.
of
We've got the
stabilizing
proving
the
ground,
link
which is
between the
handy.
local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skull...
Knowing that my path...
I mean, two turns. Let's just get that done, shall we?
Apparently my predecessor was something of a brute when it came to handling the interrogation and autopsy of alien
we
subjects.
know.
From what I've heard, she was keen to get her hands dirty whenever possible.
New orders, Commander?
Can we not build the skulljack just yet? Have we already? Does it give us the skulljack? No. Alright, okay. We still want more scientists and engineers.
Resistance communications facility now operational.
Groovy. That's good.
Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Yeah, you're not wrong. What's everyone else doing? You're clearing and you're building. We do need more engineers. She is absolutely not wrong.
Commander, the
Yeah.
aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
They panic about this.
outcome of
It's
this research
not
can only
actually
further
as
our
urgent
advances,
as the game
Commander,
makes out.
despite a
That
thorough
little scanner
analysis.
is pretty
I
nice.
have
I
yet to
didn't
discover
find
what,
myself using
if-
it very
though I
much.
was never
Creepy ass sectoids.
Setting
All right.
course for Sector 14, East Asia.
Take a little diversion and then we'll finish gaining that intel. Looks like we can get one more resistance comms up. We can make one more contact, which we should do ASAP. Right, who are we having? We definitely want a doctor. These tend to be tough missions, they really do. I think actually bringing our spark in, maybe not such a bad idea. We're kind of looking to move, really, aren't we? I definitely want my ranger here. What I'm thinking is we might well encounter that leader, a ruler, whatever they're called, you know. That big old snake that we didn't get to kill in the mission where we brought the boss along. And then what do we got? We've got grenadiers. I don't think we've got a modified weapon yet for them. Nope. Cool. You're just coming along. Ah yes, my hacker. Well, she will be anyway. Yeah, just grenades for you. And then making up numbers. going to be watching everyone's back. Are we happy with this team? Yeah. They should be able to do
Sky
the job.
Ranger deployed.
And we've got to react to these instantly. Otherwise, there are consequences.
We just got word the
I'm hoping we
aliens
don't
are
take
hitting
up
a
too many
resistance outpost with
injuries, because
everything they've
otherwise it'll
got.
be a while before
And
we
our
can
people
deploy
don't
again.
stand a chance against them. We're heading in to secure the area. Eliminate all enemy contacts.
Yeah, kill all the bad guys, rescue at least 6 people. It's tricky. I think we're gonna have faceless. Now it's doing that thing where he is still talking. Okay, it looks like we've got to get a turn under our belts before we can do anything about that. Let's give him a second. Again, this glitch, we've seen it before, and it just sometimes happens. There we go. Going all out, baby. Looks like we've got a civvy that we can rescue right there. That's if he's not a faceless. We are moving to our maximum distance. Generally a bad idea. The walking tank can kind of tank it though. Now I'm wondering if we can just put you on Overwatch. This is not an ideal location. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can do anything with these guys. Okay, I mean we really did move our spark out way too far. I mean, it's just a spark to be fair, I don't bother. Get in position for this turn. We can get most of our guys behind good, solid cover. Get our sniper in position. And you as well. Okay, so poor Sparky's gonna maybe take the gonna take a bit of a hit. But at least now we know where the enemies are. Seems they know where we are as well. Oof. Big boy hits hard. Yeah, and the civvies, obviously they are our objective. They do also provide a bit of a distraction for the enemies as well. Seems a little cruel to see it that way, but... well, I can't finish that sentence. That's how it goes. Can you really not see that muton from there? That's pretty cool. Groovy. Yeah, Sparky picks that up. Excellent, good stuff. We've got a 93% chance to get a relatively tough enemy out of the way. I think we should take it. Good. Making a bit of a target out of James Moore here. What have we got? I know that we've got enemies around. We really can't reach them. Okay, I don't mind chucking you on Overwatch, just as we are now. I can't safely get, you know, I can't safely get that person out of there. Viviana Costa. You ain't hitting that unless you can kind of get out of cover, are you? Put her on Overwatch and hopefully that guy will move. Got a bit of squad sight. We'll take the shot there. It's just a standard issue Advent Trooper, nothing special. But he can still kill civilians very effectively and still cause us a lot of hurt as well. You know what, mate? Spark can't actually take cover. We're just going to get him out of sight. If he takes another decent hit, he's scrap. Now this guy might take a shot at a civvy. Okay, just grazed him. Didn't even do that. I'm really looking forward to getting hollow targets. Yeah, and we left poor old James Moore there in a very compromised position, right out in the open, but it does mean that he's got very good sort of field of fire, visibility. You crap. Come on, man, if we don't have you doing anything, you're literally useless. Seems to be pretty useless anyway. Let's at least chuck you on Overwatch. Oh, we got 52%, 22%. I want to rescue this civvy, I really do, but he's not doing himself any favours. Died exactly where his buddy died. God, I love that bowcaster. I think this counts as solid cover against this particular enemy. Looks like we've got 2 bad guys left. Does that get him or does that just destroy his cover? I think we're just destroying his cover if we do this. But I think that's worth it. Okay, good solid shot. He's over there, isn't he? Any chance that we might be able to get a shot on him? I don't think so. I'm not rescuing that city, not just yet. Not getting my guy killed. Burning, that's good for us. That grenade sort of, really getting our money's worth out of it. I'll say that. Okay, now that chap seems to have retreated. You stay on Overwatch. When the enemy goes to ground, screw it. Okay, now what I'm thinking is I can blow up this building essentially that he's using as cover. We can expose him and then everyone can go to work. Okay, can we see him? Can't remember if she's got the skill that allows her to use squad sight for Overwatch. She might. Don't know where that last enemy is, and it could be a faceless. I'm gonna go here, spreading out a little bit. Good. Now, being told that we've got an enemy left, 2 enemies left. I'm wondering if they are faceless. Let's start rescuing civvies and let's find out, shall we? What, darling? I'm really thinking that we're just dealing with faceless here, so let's get all of our guys ready to cover each other. We'll go and try and rescue these civvies. If they turn, then we'll just fry them. Okay, congratulations, you're a human. Looks like we should move over here next. Now I'm just going to load the game. Are we at the start of the turn? No, we're not. Wait until the start of the next turn, and then I'm going to reload the game. Just because we've still got that little glitch going on, where the commander seems to be trying to talk to us. Okay, so this should just take us right back to the start of this turn. Again, it's just to get rid of that talking head, which otherwise glitches the game.
I can handle that. You're clear. Go! Scanning. Moving out.
Ricevuto. Mi muovo. Eseguo. Je m'en occupe. Got it covered.
As quickly as I can.
I can see 2 more civvies in the immediate vicinity. Alright, what have we got?
Nessun danno.
There's something out there, I don't even know what
Enemy
this is.
still up.
What are you when you're
Got
going?
a chance to take this thing down once and
Alright. We got the
Let's get
we
it
got the
done.
big bad there. That's problematic.
I'll get him next time.
Still, I think that we've destroyed most enemies. Are we getting both of them if we do this?
Here, catch!
Yes. So the ruler just has that opportunity to just move when he bloody well shouldn't be able to. Who's got the Frosties? So their interrupt still essentially works. Let's think about what we are doing here. Let's try and get maximum damage. Bolt caster, yes please. So that freeze will last for 3 actions, down to 2. Good enough. Movement counts as an action, so damage 2 is just not, it's not good enough. Give him a hit with the old magnetic rifle, that's a much better opportunity that we got there.
Advancing.
I think Sparky should be able to see if he's there. 57%. Wow, I mean, you would have thought these robotic entities would have much better than. So he might well be looking to escape. If he does, that's
Stop it.
okay.
Come get some.
Achievement, not throwing away my shot.
Take
For
it care
achievement
of.
2.06, kill an alien ruler while it attempted to escape.
It's over.
We just got a fantastic little achievement there. Really happy with that. Only 2% of players have ever got that.
We're losing civilians left and right, Commander.
Yes, I
We need
know
to get
we're
these
losing
people out of
civilians,
here.
man. This guy's not helpful. Armchair quarterbacking this operation. Bit of a no-no in military circles. You don't do that. Anyway,
Roger.
looks like we've got 1 goon left. And what I think that we're going to have now is an opportunity to develop some very interesting armor.
Munizioni a zero.
Armor that I was using just so much in my last playthrough.
C'est bon.
My doctor is the avatar of destruction. Alright, okay, so once we've got all of the standard enemies destroyed, the faceless show themselves. And they might go for civvies, they might go for us. Good.
Critical ammo levels. Targeting
Bad.
sensor malfunction. Ammunition depleted.
You're a knob.
Reloading.
Bingo.
Confirmed. Menace 1-5. Status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status
Excellent.
confirmed.
Of course, if you
Mission
destroyed all
accomplished.
the enemies, then you're free to save the civilians, basically. It's absolutely fine. That was a great mission. We managed to kill a ruler. I think we've got some good XP for our team, including the Spark. Yeah, saved a lot of cities. I think that was a really well done mission. That was fun. That was good. This game is so much fun. It really is. I just like this game. I really do. Really been getting into this. These turn-based strategic kind of combat games, absolutely always loved them. Yeah, I mean, these things are surprisingly squishy, so I'm going to go for survivability. Templar. That's not the right name. Okay, I'm going to go with conceal again, just because run and gun. Yeah, screw it. We're gonna try conceal. It was run and gun every time in the last one. I mean, that's really nice to have, but this, I just find myself using it all of the time. Every time that you fire a shot, you got a chance of it kicking in. Yeah, Haywire Protocol was just... I mean, we saw it in that mission where we were using Lily. Although it didn't work for her, but it... Bad example, I guess. Just found that so useful before. We're gonna go with lightning hands.
Commander, having successfully recovered one of Dr. Valen's genetically modified test subjects, I am eager to begin conducting an autopsy as soon as possible.
Viper King gives us a
It is my hope
really
that by
groovy
following her own research
armor.
notes, I will gain an even greater understanding of just how she managed to accomplish these rapid changes.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Oh, is that intel that we were investigating? Is that gone? Okay. It's a little bit frustrating. Have we got enough people to take on that black site? Can't quite decide what to use. I want you to be available. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, we could deploy again. Right, now I want my dude to finish his training. We're going to go here, wait out the clock, and then we're going to go for that black site because the Avatar project is advancing. Cool. Let's do it.
Setting course
125
for
supplies
Sector
as well.
1, the
That's
Arctic.
very welcome. I want to be upgrading some things. For example,
Commander, if we have to, we can send the Spark units back into
Boltcaster.
combat even when they're beat up.
Yeah, we're not going to be doing that. Don't worry about that. Yeah, we've got 2 slots for our weapons. That's very, very nice. This is great for rangers, advanced laser sights. I found any use for that really. I think maybe I will chuck that on one of these. I've already got one that's got a slight upgrade grazer there, so you Doc, you're getting that. Yeah, you have the frost bomb. I don't like the idea of my ranger having it anymore. Just because, yeah, sure. Yeah, just because he causes so much damage anyway. I don't want him to have to sort of spend his action throwing a grenade instead of either slashing or shooting his shotgun. Time to get you leveling up, buddy. We can't add another laser sight to that weapon, so that's what we got. doing us well, she really has. I don't think we've got yeah, 10% crit, is that worth doing really on one of these guys? I think I'd probably rather have it on a Grenadier if I was going to have it on anything that's not a Ranger. But then again, sometimes I might find myself taking 2 Rangers. It's just so much fun. Yeah, let's just if I change the color and everything, then I know. Change the name, change the color and everything, then I know that there's a modified weapon. Red smiley faces on the other one. Oh, a bit of a classic camo scheme. Okay, what a handsome bunch.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Here we go, our first sort of avatar mission, the Black Site. We've got some investigating to do. Got 2 Rangers to help with our mobility. We've got a sharpshooter for a bit of oversight.
Worked hard to keep this place under the radar, and we don't know what we're gonna find in there. Keep your heads up. Expect heavy opposition.
Pretty mixed bag, heavy opposition, yeah. Whether we'll have a brand new ruler, I don't know. Do you have a time limit? Doesn't look like it, does it? So first turn, I'm generally quite happy to move at full distance. Looking forward to getting on that roof, getting some good coverage. Of course, we're staying behind cover. I don't massively like the idea of busting into that building. I prefer to stay out if I can. Okay, stacking up. You can see that central there, he's still yapping away. That's that error that sometimes happens. If we go up here, we might well find that we've got some turrets up here or something. I don't know. Let's move up. Let's see what we can see. Yeah, turret has appeared. No, it didn't. I could have sworn there was a turret there. Okay. We're going to take it smooth and slow. Yeah, there is a bloody turret there. I effing knew it. I mean, we're going to be giving ourselves away, aren't we? It hasn't seen us yet. No need to go causing trouble when we don't need to have no trouble. I mean, really, maybe this is not such a great idea. Maybe we could... I don't know. You know, I was going to say maybe we could just avoid that thing, but eventually it'll... eventually I'm sure we'll find ourselves in a position where it's going to be able to see us. I want to know if this actually gives our position away. I'm intrigued. It does not. Interesting. I wonder if there's other turrets around there. To be fair, I think we've got to just toast this thing anyway. I really wanted to know whether we were free to do that or not, though. Let's go here. I'm guessing there's going to be more turrets on this roof. Not one over there. Now what I'm thinking is we'll set up a firing line here. We'll advance forward. The enemy's bound to see us at some point. When they do, we'll just bloody well toast them. I'll lead someone forward. Keep everyone up here where they get this lovely accuracy bonus. You, sir. You, sir, are going to be the canary. You're going to go ahead. You're going to lead the enemy back here. And we're going to shred them to pieces. Long alien activity turn. That means there's probably a lot of bad stuff around. Okay, can you just toast this thing in a wanna? Should be able to. Let's start moving you more into position though. Yeah, revealed. Let's see if our making noise got some attention. There's obviously supposed to be some dialogue here. Okay. Should be poking our head out soon and see some bad guys. Okay, there we go. Guy was just going out for a smoke. He's got a bit more than he was expecting. Thank you. Okay, now I wasn't expecting bad guys to be in that building. I kind of front-loaded our firing line to face towards where that ranger is exploring. Oof. Pretty brutal, that. You missed. I do not particularly like the idea of having somebody kind of out in the open with that flank, that north flank as I see it, exposed, but gotta put you're going on Overwatch. You can see this chump. You know what? I'm just bringing you on a full retreat. We know there's something out there. Sure, I can't shoot. Yeah, here's these guys. Good. Yeah, that would be bad cover for this guy. He might well get a shot on us. Thing is he is only a crappy... Nah, let's just overwatch it. Let's just see what these guys do. I don't think anyone's got a particularly good bead on any of our soldiers. Okay, that's not horrible. I'd rather it hadn't happened, of course, but... Okay. A little tap there for the Muton. Okay, we're getting dinged up a little bit. We're definitely taking some damage here, but at least the enemy are revealing themselves. Broadly speaking, we're in a pretty good position with everybody. %, really? Very good. Jazz hands. I mean, potentially we're gonna take this guy out. I'm gonna actually hit him. Okay, it's a bad turn of shooting from you there. Is it worth wasting a grenade on just one of those little guys? Dug in like an Alabama tick, so I'll make things a little bit easier on our team here. will. Guessing there's a lot more enemies in the actual place there. Let's just take stock of where we are. I think we probably got rid of all of the imminent threats. There's a chance that more enemies will just come and check out what's going on. But we should heal up, rearm. Oh, aid protocol. Didn't mean aid protocol, I meant to heal him. Alright, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Let's try and get this right, shall we? So we're looking to heal this chap. And physician, heal thyself. I think we can start looking at getting ourselves into position here. Place for you to be. Hello, Io. One of my cats has come to join us. We're going to move up slow, we're going to move in full cover. We're going to try and keep everybody together as well as best we can, but not too bunched up, of course. Love the look of those hunter's axes, man. They look great. Okay, yeah, we definitely got something in there. I mean, this might give us away. Great position to be in. I wonder if... Actually, let's go here and we might be able to set up a flanking attack. Okay, music's changed. Somebody's spotted us. If we'd set everybody up on Overwatch, we would have been able to just rinse those guys. Okay, we got an awful lot of stuff going on here. What would be beautiful is if we could capture this thing. Now I think we should be able to have a look at the odds, and then if we decide we're not going to do it, we can just cancel it, and then we could perhaps retreat our person. Oh gosh. %66% is pretty good, but we absolutely just do not have to take that risk at all. We can get right back behind heavy cover, right out of sight. And we can kind of go with plan A here. We can just let him go on to us. Maybe I shouldn't. It sounds so simple. It is. Okay, can we get behind a bit of heavy cover here? Yes, we can. I say we let them reveal themselves. 50-50 shot, I think that's probably worth taking. Yeah. I mean, we could have chucked them on Overwatch, and I don't think that would have been a particularly silly thing to do. We can get into a slightly better position. Yeah, you guys, you just stay here. You know, there's at least one goon running around. There he is. Missed. down was kind of really telling us, oh, heavy opposition. I thought it said heavy casualties. Can we get somewhere where we're going to be able to see these goons and do a little bit of return fire? You know what? Seems festive. Groovy. Of course, this AIO. Can we control it right away? Yes, we can. And we've got a pretty good vantage point on the enemy here. I think we can double tap. Good. I don't know if we can make the turret self-destruct. I don't think we can. I think we need to get everyone ready to advance. Control on that turret will wear off eventually. Oh. Okay, let's just get rid of that talking head, shall we? Again, it's just a glitch. Sometimes he usually gives you some advice, a little heads up at the start of the mission, and sometimes his little talking head stays there, and then that's not supposed to happen. So we just quickly load it back up again. We're exactly where we were.
Stiamo tenendo I punteggi? Back in! Moving to Overwatch.
Let's get ready to stack up and infiltrate.
Good to go. Getting it done.
Exciting.
Ok, mi muovo.
I think you're probably best off getting a little more up close and personal than we would normally have you.
Bien. Ouais, j'y vais.
Good copy. Moving on target. Moving to Overwatch.
Tout de suite.
Oh, did he say good coffee? I could do with a good coffee right now.
Going dark.
It's worth doing.
Bene, verás. Abbiamo del movimento.
Okay, there seems to be a lot of movement in there.
Advent troops spotted!
Maybe I should have stuck everybody on Overwatch, but then they're not really in cover, so I'm not. This is okay. This is fine. What? You can't see that robot? All right. Okay. You got Frosty, do you? Just really can't see the mech. Sorry, excuse me just 1 second while I just think about what we're doing here. I mean, I know what I want to do, but I can't really do it safely. Let's...
I'm on it.
Come on.
Grenade!
I mean, that's just fantastic, being able to lob a grenade from a point where it can't even see us. That's really nice. This would just completely give us away. Whether that's a problem or not.
Lo voglio.
I mean, if we can shut this damn thing down, then it's as good as destroyed anyway. Okay, let's see what our chances are of actually just destroying the thing with a shot. Better. You idiot.
Nessun danno.
I don't think that was the wrong decision. It just didn't work out. Let me get both these guys. No. Can't get both these guys. Everyone is just one space away from where they need to be. For us to be able to completely take them all out. Okay, we can get these two. This should kill the trooper. It'll do significant damage to the neck. I mean, we're out in the open here.
Pas de soucis, chef.
So many
That's what she said.
processed with such brutal efficiency. Test subjects for some sort of weapon, perhaps.
Looks more like a refinery to me, Doctor.
Once we get our hands on that sample, we'll know for sure.
Alors, qu'est-ce que tu dis de ça?
Roger. I've got my eyes
Il
on
se
it.
replie! En avant! Marchando. Explorando.
Sono stufa di aspettare. D'accordo.
I'm on it.
Stay back here. You're gonna be going on Overwatch. From here. Not behind cover. But
Got it.
should be out of the way enough that she can get some shots on.
You heard the doctor. Secure that
There you
canister.
go. Objectivo. And let's just try and see,
Moving out.
get an idea of how many enemies maybe are left by seeing how long the enemy turn takes. One. It seems likely that there's more than just him. What we could do with maybe, we've got our little concealed guy here.
Will do.
Andiamo. Sono di nuovo pronta.
This is perhaps a slightly better position for you. Actually, you can go there for now.
Posición confirmada. Afirmativo, cubriendo. C'est comme vous voudrez. Viens par là.
That's affirmative. Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay. I mean, we're taking this slow. We really are, and there's every possibility that there really is just one little goon left.
Era ora. Sto di guardia.
There's no need to rush whatsoever.
On your order.
I like this as a spot for you.
Come get some.
Pistol Overwatch.
Estoy en marcha. Poniéndome en guardia. Ouais, j'y vais. Je passe en vigilance.
Understood.
Now, I don't
Moving
think
out.
this will give us away, will it? This won't break concealment.
What am I doing with got eyes on me? Guessing that's not water in there. Shen, any readings?
No signs of radioactivity. No significant energy signatures of any kind.
Man, that guy
Whatever
cannot
it
have a
is, it's
ponytail.
safe to handle.
We've confirmed acquisition of the sample. Move to rendezvous at the extraction point. They're bringing in reinforcements!
Okay, alright. Maybe we should have figured that that would be the case.
Whatever you say.
I mean, that's a little frustrating because now we gotta sort of sprint over here,
Rolling out.
ready to deal with that pod. It's not too much of a problem. We can do that. What I like is
Got
to
some
get those
effort
pods
here.
when they land. Oof, there's 4 of them there. Okay,
They got me flanked!
so you're on Overwatch.
Je l'aurai la prochaine fois.
Okay, what have we got? Got little serpent dudes. Got a lot of stuff going on here. Okay, let's get behind some
Órdenes
full cover
confirmadas,
shot.
marchando.
Can we get a 2 for right here? Be very welcome if we can. Reckon you grenade, mate. There. We can get that guy maybe. Nothing around here. We can't get these 2 guys behind their cover. Okay. Take the 50p. Get it.
Enemigo abatido.
Sorry, excuse me just 1 second. Thank you for your patience. Sorry, just got a delivery. Fuck no, I just left it. Now let's reload. Let's get back in the game.
En avant le massacre.
Better off going for the, let's see if we can one-shot this guy. We've got to hit him, obviously. Yeah, we got him. I don't think we had enough oomph behind it to finish him off, though, did we? We're better off just moving full on, get into position. I think we might find ourselves with lots and lots of reinforcements coming in.
On Overwatch.
Okay, you overwatch, because if they reveal themselves, you're going to have a much better chance of taking them out.
I can handle that.
He's deadly as a catch.
You see that one?
And where are you, sir?
Closing on target position now.
Okay, now there's every chance the stun lancer is going to come for us, so what we're going to do is going to go on Overwatch. Maybe what we could have done is use that grenade, I don't know. Okay, looks like he moved first.
No longer a threat.
Stunner might well come for us. Yeah, by overwatching like that we had a much better chance of hitting him, so that was definitely worth doing. Now, can we start working on getting out of here, please?
Molto bene. Vedo truppe advent.
Okay, music change, that means there's bad guys there. I wasn't expecting more bad guys, to be honest. That's maybe a slight mistake on my part. What do we got? Are we at the start of the turn? We are. That's pretty good for us.
C'est parti.
Seems doable. You know that was good.
No need to ask twice. Venga, vamos, vamos. Pas de soucis, chef.
That's what she said. But it just really sounds like that's what they're saying. I know it's not. We'll get ready to hop out on the next turn. We might be seeable through that window, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, okay. Improves everybody's aim. Bit of the old Overwatch. Mistake, mate. Absolute mistake. The three don't move. You die. Where's my newer guy? So Templar, you've already got a nickname. That means you've blocked for a little bit. I didn't see anything saying that he was on Overwatch. The other guy, yeah. Not him. Okay, doesn't matter. And slicey dicey. Okay, didn't get the K. It's not okay.
Voy hacia allá.
May as well do. Not going to do anything else, I guess. Yes. That was lucky.
Acabando la munición.
Alright. Okay, I haven't got too long left here.
Je suis sur le coup.
Let's start making a move. Let's start getting ourselves safe.
Got it covered.
10-4.
I'm maybe being a little bit reckless here with the movement, but I think...
The cavalry's here.
Okay. It's alright, this is fine.
Boy.
Okay, we're not going to be able to shoot with that character, but get him up there anyway. That's the sort of direction that we want to be moving in.
Moving out. Come get some.
Better get him healed up ASAP.
Un peu de retape?
It doesn't matter if we advance slowly, just as long as we are advancing. I'm going to put you on Overwatch. You can go up here and go on Overwatch. That's pretty great. Yes, sure, it's only pistol Overwatch, but
I'm on it.
still causes problems for the bad guys.
I'm going.
Doesn't matter if we're in cover or not when it's a situation like this.
Moving to Overwatch.
Should be able to get a nice, tasty up-close shot. I think it's
Posizione
good for us if you
confermata.
start moving at full pelt. Overwatch. I don't want to... How do I end the turn?
Advent troops here.
Well, we've got Freeze, and it's just a commander and some squaddies.
Están moviendo por el lado.
Good.
Ça se voit tout de suite que je gère.
In the back as he's
Hostile
running
target
away.
down.
No mercy here. What's he doing down there? He's got a good angle.
Es hora de matar. Ajustando
That's a
miras.
95% chance. And you missed. Go on, lad. I want to get some kills with you. Oh no, he's the tempo already. Doesn't matter. Okay, fine. I hope the new guy has leveled up.
Rest yet?
Sono stufa di aspettare. Scanning. Je suis prête.
Even if we think that we're pretty much free and
C'est
clear,
comme vous voudrez.
we should make sure that we're reloaded.
Affermativo.
Back in. Scanning.
Okay, there still seems to be some enemies somewhere maybe, but
Moving to
I
position.
don't know. Doesn't look like any more pods are arriving.
J'y cours.
Rolling
I
out.
can just about get there.
Understood. Moving out. Ready to boogie.
Heading home.
Ready to boogie.
Hago
I
las
sometimes
maletas.
deliberately use rather archaic
Allez.
kind of terminology, but I wouldn't use boogie.
Getting out of here.
Avenger, this is Firebrand. Package is secure.
Yep.
Torno a casa. All surviving Xcom operatives are secure. Firebrand
Groovy.
returning to base.
Okay.
Mission accomplished, Commander.
Alright, that was good.
We
That was
just
really
hit
good.
Advent where it hurts. This was a...
And I think we'll call it a stream there. Just do the leveling up thing. Let's just see who's got what. A. Yeah, that's good that he's promoted. We've got a couple of injuries. That's big. That's big as well. Good job. We've got a bench, really, isn't it? Oh, that was just wonderful to have. That is just such a nice skill. I found myself making use of that just all the time. That's lovely. This just comes in every time you chop something up. And that's all the time. Suppression, of course, we've got two crappy skills there, but that seems
now that
best.
we've recovered the apparent
Two
product
of them.
of
I
the black
never
site
tend to use
facility,
either of those,
I
though.
imagine it will take
But
considerable
I'm really
time and
glad that our
resources
team's coming
to
along
uncover the
nicely.
true
Got a chance
purpose
to
of
get
this
some
substance.
intel there. We've
I
got
will
some
begin
supplies. We can
preparations for a
upgrade some
complete
weapons.
analysis
Force
immediately,
under
Commander.
strength.
Having now seen the inner workings of the Black Site facility, the outcome is perhaps even more troubling.
Okay, we
than
really
I
want
had
that Advanced
expected.
Warfare
It is
Center
clear the aliens
activated
have undertaken
ASAP,
a
just so
gruesome
that people heal
task.
up quicker,
I
but
will
there's
leave
nothing
this
here
matter
that's
for you to investigate,
going to hold us back a
Commander.
lot.
New
We've done a lot of
objective
really
added.
We're
exciting
getting thin on manpower,
missions and
Commander.
stuff. We set
We
back
should check with Resistance HQ for new
Avatar.
recruits.
The aliens are relaying a form of encryption beyond anything we've ever encountered, much less theorized. We'll have to find a means of
Okay.
breaking the code, but I expect it will take some time.
Your effort in destroying the alien Black Site was commendable, but I fear the worst is yet to come, Commander.
Come on, man,
We
just take
must
a win.
remain vigilant.
Okay, next up we're going to be opening up some contacts. Going to be using our supplies to good effect and stuff. But I'm happy with where we are at the moment. How about we call that a stream? Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.